Hello, beautiful beings. How are you? How are you feeling? We're coming out, finally, from this heavy energy of the eclipses and coming into this new, fresh energy of Sagittarius. So, how was it for you, this energy of eclipses? Because for me, it was tough. I cried a lot. I've had a little mental breakdown, and I feel that the things that I thought I've healed came back to hit me in the face. I felt again not worthy enough, and I've had this feeling that nobody likes me. And I know logically that it doesn't make any sense, but I just felt like that. And I cried a lot. And I guess I needed it because I feel a lot better now. I cry a lot generally, and it helps me because then I feel more aligned to my cycles. I feel more healed. I feel cleared up of this old heavy energy. What are your ways to heal, to get rid of this toxicity, of this heaviness in you? Let me know in the comments below. So we are going to talk about this Sagittarius New Moon that's going to be on 23rd of November. And this energy is big because we have not only the Sun and the Moon in Sagittarius, but also Venus and Mercury. So yeah, the energy of Sagittarius is going to be a lot. So the first thing I want to talk about is seeing a big picture, because we're coming into the next year. We're in November now. If you're watching it, it's the end of November, so it's a good time to think about the year that has passed, to reflect on it, and to really see the bigger picture, to see all of the lessons, all of your experiences, even the tough ones. What have you learned? What did they give you? Also, it's time to think about your sense of purpose and your sense of freedom. So, what are you here for? What are you doing with your life? What do you want to bring into your life? What do you want to give people whom you love? And what do you want to give into the world? It's a good time to think about it. Also to think about your sense of freedom, because Sagittarius doesn't like to be restricted in any way. It likes to feel free to explore. So think about the things that limit you in any way. Do you have a freedom to explore, to go out, to broaden your horizons? If not, maybe it's time to get rid of those limitations. Also, there's going to be a new perspective, new possibilities, because this heavy energy of the eclipses was bringing us down, was keeping us in one place, and we were more focused on our inner world, on our inner healing. But now it's going to be a time to start something new, to start something fresh, and to go out into the world. So this Scorpio season was all about going within, all about healing your wounds, your traumas. with the help of those intense emotions. But now, with this Sagittarius season, it's time to bring on the new, and the energy is going to be more light and fun. It's time to be bold and be brave, because we also have the planet of Jupiter activated, and Jupiter rules Sagittarius. Jupiter always makes everything bigger, so try to think big. What are your biggest dreams? What do you want your life to look like? Remember that for Sagittarius, sky's the limit, so really try to think positive, try to focus on the things that bring you joy, that bring a smile to your face, that make you feel alive, that make you feel aligned to the universe and to yourself. Also, it's an awesome time for manifestation, for visualization, for setting intentions, and for bringing something new into your life. So really think about the things that you want right now. It's also a great time to do any rituals. For example, if you want to get inspired, here on my channel there's a video on my new moon manifestation ritual. It's really great to do these rituals, especially during the new moon and the full moon. I try to do them every time. Okay, so also try to listen to your heart and listen to your intuition. Try to open up to see the signs from the universe, because they are there. They are there always. You just need to see them. So if you feel lost, if you don't know what you want, try to do something new. Try to explore and try to think about how doing this thing makes you feel. Because when it makes you feel good, alive, when you forget the time while doing it, it's for you. It's for you to continue doing it. Okay, so try to listen to the world, because it's always trying to tell you something. Also, with this Jupiter energy, it wants you to broaden your horizons. It wants you to go out of your comfort zone and to explore. So it's a great time to learn something new, to maybe learn a new skill, or to maybe learn something new about yourself, to experience something new, to maybe travel, or to learn how to cook, to learn a new language, or to work on your relationship with yourself and really learn something about yourself, about your needs and your desires. So it's a great time to work on your curiosity. But I also want you to think about your relationships, because Venus is in Sagittarius. So ask yourself these questions. Am I able to grow and expand through my relationships? Am I able to learn from them? Okay, so try to use your relationships as a way to learn and grow. And maybe if you're in a relationship, or if you have a close friend or someone from your family, try to engage them in exploring something new together, in broadening your horizons together. It's going to be a great thing to do during this time. So it really is a great time for adventures, for going out of your comfort zone. It's time to get out of your comfort zone, to go out into the world, as opposed to the Scorpio season when we were going within. So now it's this shift in energy. So yeah, it's time for inviting the new, time for igniting your passion. If you don't know what you want, try to think about the things that make you feel good, because your passion can always guide you. Let it guide you. It's also a great time for planning ahead and for setting intentions. So as I've said, we're coming into this new year. So this Sagittarius energy, it's a great time to reflect on the past, but also think about the future and about the things that you really want to bring into your life. So I also have some journaling prompts for you to use during this time. So take out your journal and write them down. So the first question is, what have you learned this year? It's a really great time to reflect on that, because all of your experiences are for you. They are for you to grow, to change, to learn something from them. So what have you learned this year? Think about it. The second question is, what are your biggest dreams? And try to really dream big with this Sagittarian energy. What would make you so happy? What would be your dream life? What would it look like? The third question is, what can you still learn? So we're reflecting on the past, but it's important to remember that we're still learning, because your life, it's a continuous process, continuous journey of learning, and it never stops. So what can you still learn? In this more physical way, what new skill can you gain? But also, what can you learn about yourself? The next question is, how can you grow and expand? So what can you do to go out of your comfort zone? Okay? Yeah, it's actually the last question. How can you go out of your comfort zone? For sure, there's something in your life that you're afraid of, that maybe you've wanted to try, but there always was this doubt. Am I going to succeed at it? And I want you to know that now, during this strong Sagittarian energy, it really is a time to go big, to go out of your comfort zone, to explore, to try something new. Okay? The energies of the cosmos are supporting you, and the fortune supports the brave. So be brave, be bold during this time. Thank you so much for being here, sweet soul, and for watching this video. I hope it makes you feel more aligned to the energies of the cosmos. If you want to see more of me, then remember to subscribe. Also, if this information resonates with you, leave a like. Share some of your experiences and some of your insights in the comments below. I would really appreciate it. I wish you all the best for this Sagittarius New Moon. See you in my next video.